I'm gonna try to stream this shit now.
I'm
See.
not gonna wear this shit for the whole episode. I'm
Nah,
gonna.
I'm just only streaming for I got something to do. I'm only fucking with the people for a couple minutes. I just wanted to see if it
No,
worked.
I'm saying I'm gonna take it off though after
I think I might wear this bitch for the rest of the year. I think I might make thumbnails. Oh, here we go. All that
we're
shit.
live.
Yep.
Live from Saturday night is Jesse Rican and Sev Mitchell. What's up, Sev?
What's up, G?
Thank you for having me on my platform, bro.
Yo, you the man, Jesse Rican. Hey, Jesse, talk to me. Talk to me. I need to talk about one thing and one thing only in these couple of minutes, man.
Tell me.
I want to talk about regrets. I want to talk about biggest regrets. A lot of people don't know you are one of the guys that kind of helps jumpstart battle rap media, being a podcaster and a media outlet with Battle Rap Arena. With that experience, Jesse, what probably was your biggest regret dealing with uh, that particular experience at the time? And, in hindsight, looking back at it now.
You're gonna want to smack me for this answer, bro.
Why?
Because all right. My biggest regret is not even Norb's leaving. Norb's had left already, right? And the show was on decline. Uh, and the disaster math fight had just happened, right? Now nobody got no interviews from both of them. I called up Disaster on that Monday, and he was like, "Yo, I'll come on Battle Rap Arena." Now I was so blasted that I called Psycho, and Psycho's like, "Bro, I can't call in the show number. You call in the show number." And I kept calling Psycho's cell phone number instead of the show number to host. And I had Disaster on the line with me. I was going. I would have been the first interview after that fight. The fight happened on that Saturday night. I had Disaster on my line on Monday.
Damn, you dropped the ball like that, dialing the wrong number, son.
I was just so blasted, bro. So blasted. I kept
Wow.
dialing the wrong number. Now, in hindsight, you're like, all right, that's not a big deal. But think about it. Battle Rap Arena was on the decline.
When
We
that
had
when that happened,
100,000 view battles. This shit would have been a million. I think a million view video, right?
it's classic shit, man. The math disaster is classic shit. I don't know what it would have definitely cost some eyes and all that. Ain't no debating that.
I think that's my biggest regret, bro. My biggest regret. I had Disaster on the phone with me the Monday after it happened, bro.
Did you explain to him what it was like?
Yeah, but the next day he was like, I don't want to do it. I thought about it. you know?
Yeah, because yeah. So I got you. Damn. See, but see, yo, when it come to media, even not just battle rap, like whether you're doing sports or any type of media, like that's the gift and the curse. Like you're going to swing and miss sometimes. You're going to have certain times and in situations like 40 cal. 40 cal
But I think
the day that 40 cal was announced for RBE, he agreed to do an interview with me the day that he was announced.
mhm.
And I tried to give him leeway. I wasn't trying to press him. I told him, I would only probably be about 5 to 10 minutes. So just get with me when you got some free time and we'll knock it out. I didn't press him and lock in a date or a time. I tried to give him some leeway because I wasn't gonna be that long. And next thing I know, yo just kind of bypassed me and kept, making his moves, on other platforms, which was predictable and cool. But, I feel like if I would have pressed the issue, I probably would have did that and would have been
Some,
a better situation for my platform.
sometimes you gotta be annoying, bro. It's true.
I just
Sometimes you got.
don't. I just don't love it that much, yo. And I'm just keeping it real. And maybe I'm in the wrong field because that's what you have to do to be successful or to get to level up. I just don't be caring that much. Like I don't reach out to people for interviews. Guess like, oh, I do a lot of interviews, but they be like organic. I don't never be in people inboxes or DMs or tweeting them asking them to come on my show or can I get an interview. Like everything just happened organic, like you feel me, and that's just how I always been. So I suffer
I,
for that shit.
I mean, some of my best interviews has been tracking, annoying somebody till they finally come on. And then guess what? Sometimes when they come on, they love it, bro. Like they're like, oh shit, man, I didn't like Rayman. Rayman gave me mad trouble, and then when Rayman actually came on, he was like, bro, that's the best show I ever did in my life.
Oh,
You
out from
know?
out Philly.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it would have to be the disaster, and you have to think, bro. That was the final stab in Battle Rap Arena, I think, because Norms had just left the show, so we were already hurting. People didn't want to come on, and I had disaster. I mean, this has to be the worst the worst decision I ever made in my life, bro. Like,
It's crazy, man, but I don't know. You gotta look at
I'm
it. You gotta look at it two ways though. Like, just, I mean, you looking at it as far as what it potentially could have done, and chances are it would have did some numbers. Chances are it would have did some major numbers, especially coming.
not chances. It would have
Okay,
guaranteed.
okay, it's a given
It would
that
guarantee.
coming right off of the fight, that interview would have definitely set a standard for your platform. But let's
Right.
but let's look at it from this angle.
Mm.
Y'all
Go
know
ahead.
y'all know what y'all doing. Not that y'all trying to be messy or nothing, but y'all know how to do interviews. That interview that y'all would have potentially done could have potentially made shit even worse. Could have heated things up even more. More things could have been said that wasn't. You know what I'm saying? If that interview went down, so you kind of got to be grateful for that as well. Like when niggas in the
I
heat of the
didn't think
moment,
about it like that. I
niggas
didn't think about it like
niggas
that.
like
Yeah.
to dry snitch in the heat of the moment. Niggas like to talk too much when the pressure is on, when the heat is on, and a nigga might just came out of pocket and said something that day in that interview, and now we got 500,000 people. Like you just got to take it for what it's worth, my nigga.
And then I might have got myself caught in the middle of it.
Exactly, absolutely. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And if it was really bad, it would have been bad for your platform. It made your platform look bad to all these people. So it's the gift and the curse.
But that's the thing. My platform was already on the downfall. I think this would
No,
have
but
been
I'm saying you could be just anybody, any platform that would have got the interview directly after that math disaster fight they'd have took off. You know what I'm saying? Just off of that video alone, they would have got
that's
a
what
lot of traffic.
that's what I'm trying to tell. This is why it's my biggest regret.
But what I'm saying is, if it would have went left, that could have been your biggest downfall. Like you just gotta. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys, you guys set the tone and built this shit from the ground up when nobody else was doing it. Like
Thank you. You know, you always shout me out like that. I appreciate that.
it's a fact. It's a fact. People just don't know because it's a lot of new fans to the sport, which is fine because the only way the sport is going to grow is to bring new people into the community. But people don't know. People don't recognize where shit started from and how people now, even though people are doing their own thing now, they kind of copycat what y'all have done and remix it a little bit to, you know, create their own little product. And that's just how it is.
1,000%. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we get a chance, man, I want to bring Norbs on the show, bro. With us.
We gonna bring in we definitely gonna bring Norbs on. My man Bar Cardi is in the live chat. Yo, Bar Cardi, I'm gonna hit your phone because I was testing the live right now because I wanted to start doing interviews live
Yo,
on
Bacardi,
YouTube.
what do you think about the He's typing right now.
No, he just came in the chat. That's my
Wow.
guy who battled on pit fights, man, down here in BMO and shit. But I'm gonna do an interview with him. But I'm gonna do it live now that I got this shit working. So I'm gonna hit his phone and we gonna link. But yeah, Jesse, man, that shit crazy, yo. But I can see why you kind of regretful because that shit could have helped. But you
It
couldn't
would have.
you couldn't
Yeah.
live off of that though, Jesse. Like you still would have had to provide content eventually
Well,
after that.
listen. Well, listen. It would have bought me 6 more months. I think
Okay.
it would have bought
Okay.
it would have just all right. Those numbers alone, we could have done fan shows, and then battle rappers would have. Because you got to think when Norbs had left, battle rappers just stopped wanting to do the show in general. Because me and Norbs left on bad terms. But had this disaster interview happen, I know Math would have called in. Math would have wanted to do a show uh to do his response.
Right.
We would have had daylight, we would have had clips.
Right.
I really think that this show, that episode what I fucked up on, would have bought us 2 more years.
That should probably make your stomach hurt when you really think about it in detail. Like, oh,
Yeah, bro. I lose sleep over that shit, bro.
and especially, and I don't even know like how y'all situation was set up. I don't even know how big monetizing was back then, but
We were monetized. We were monetized.
so yeah, that could have cost a couple of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. Yo.
Yeah, bro.
Uh,
Fucking you know. Bro, that's why I said, bro, this is the biggest one I regret, you know?
yo,
I
but you know what we but see, I wish I'd have knew where you was going with this because I think that
you know why I didn't want to tell you beforehand? I wanted to get an authentic response from you.
no,
That's why.
I respect that, but you know, I appreciate your angle because, like I said, I got a few media outlets, couple bloggers. You know, I can shoot them emails, and I'm gonna start, you know, inviting them in, and you know, us having media conferences and just talking about different things. And I think that that would have been a dope topic to have a couple people kind of highlight some of their biggest regrets in their little journey of doing, you know, blogs or whatever. Like, I think that'd be
Okay.
dope. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate you bringing that shit up. I may bring that back up. You know what I'm saying in the future.
Of course, by all means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm about to do is sign off real quick. I'm going to get with you later on to lock in a time, or a couple times, and Norbs can just pick at you because I'm home. I'm working from home for the most part, so it's really
Gotcha.
whatever. But we gonna do even if Norbs ain't available to do nothing tonight. We gonna come back tonight and do an official joint. We gonna come back live and fuck with the people.
Dope.
We'll do that.
Yo, are you gonna put this one out?
It's
Is
already
this
it's
one?
live. I mean, you know what I mean. I ain't gotta cook it up. It is what it is. I probably got to do like a title and all that good shit. Put a thumbnail on it and all that. But you know,
Yo, put the title "Never Ugly, Just Chubby," but ever since the money, the honeys can't get enough. Man.
aye. All right, yo, we out.
One.